Okay, a student is investigating the operation of a filament lamp using the following circuit. So we've got a 6-volt power supply, there's the lamp, and here is another component which you should recognise as a variable resistor. So when the voltage across the lamp is 2 volts, the current through the lamp is 0.2 ampere. You have to calculate the power dissipated in the lamp. So the power is what we're after, and we've got information about the voltage and we've got information about the current. So on this half we will write down what we know. So what do we know? We know the voltage V is 2 volts, and we know the current I is 0.2 amperes, and we're working at the power P, and that gets a question mark. So there is only one equation that uses these three variables, but if you're in any doubt, you simply look it up in the equation sheet, which I've got here. 2 seconds. Here we go, the equation sheet. Now we want an equation that has P, I and V, and there we have it there. P equals I times V. This is our equation. G equals IV. So P equals IV. So P equals the current of 0.2 times the voltage of 2, and we can reach for a calculator now if we need to. I think this one's quite easy to do in our head, but 0.2 times 2 and gives us 0.4, as you probably already worked out. So 0.4, but we're not finished yet. What we need to do is, of course, write the units, and what is the unit of power? Capital W. That's our answer. And the next part, it goes on to work out the resistance of the lamp. So if we work out the resistance of the lamp, we need to think about how we're going to solve that. There's one equation that jumps to mind, which I'm thinking about, but before we get there, let's just go through the steps that we need to do. We know the voltage, which is 2 volts. We know the current, which is 0.2 amperes. To get the resistance, which is what we're being asked to work out, again we're going to have to find an equation that will help us. And so we go back to our equation sheet, and when we look at the equation sheet, down the very bottom here, V equals IR. V equals IR, Ohm's law. So V equals IR, but we want R at the front. Now what I would usually do is encourage you to think about the triangle, and you're allowed to just draw it at the side of your paper. That's perfectly okay. And we know that's the equation V equals IR, and I is beside R, so I is beside R here, and so therefore V must be in here. So to get R, this is the one we want, you can see that V is above I, so V is above I. Now we can put the numbers in. So the voltage is V, which is 2, the current is I, which is 0.2, and so the resistance, again we can use our calculator if we need to, is 2 divided by 0.2, which is 10. So our resistance is 10. Now we need to put a unit in, and resistance is measured in ohms. And that's that completed.